What's up everyone? Today we're going to look at this God of War Ragnarok mod for Elden Ring. This mod is made by the Garden of Eyes team, so if you want to get it for yourself, you can go on their YouTube channel, you can go on their Discord, and join their Patreon to get access to not only this one, but also all the other mods that they have made in the past. Now the first part of this mod is that, of course, it adds Kratos to Elden Ring. So not only his body, but also his armor. So the cool thing about it is that you can actually use most of Kratos' armor on your own character, so you don't need to, put on Kratos' appearance. And as you can see, I'm mixing and matching some stuff, looking at what I want to put on my character to give it that Kratos appearance. And as someone who is not exactly super attached to the God of War series, don't come for me, I'm sorry, I really prefer this because I do think that the armor and the weapons in that game look freaking incredible. And I'd rather put them on my own character than on Kratos. Now the second thing this mod adds is weapons. You have Kratos' Chaos Blades from the previous games. You have Mjolnir, of course, that has an incredible moveset with a lot of lightning, and it's so fun to play with. And of course the Leviathan axes from the God of War game. I'll showcase the moveset of each of those weapons. For the axes, it uses, I think, the Great Axe moveset, and if you hold the R2 button, it'll actually throw the axe like he does in the game. And of course, like, you can't aim it like it is in the game, but it still simulates that type of moveset. It will do magical damage as well as frost damage if you do the Ash of War or if you do the R2 combo. Now the Chaos Blades are really freaking cool. So they use the whip moveset, which if you've used the whips in this game, you'll notice immediately. But the way it's animated with the fire, it looks so freaking incredible. It's really fun. Obviously it's not super good against enemies that have shields, but it's still really, really fun to use. And of course the Mjolnir. Now the moveset, there's a lot to play with here. There's a lot of lightning attacks, whether you're one-handing it or two-handing it. You'll be holding it in one hand only, but the moveset will change completely from one hand to two-hand. You actually have a lot of range attacks with lightning with Mjolnir, so you can hit the light attack button and you'll send lightning. If you hold L2, he'll jump up and then smash the hammer down, which can stance break enemies and even bosses. It feels really good to use, and this will decimate like any enemy in your path. Now the last thing this mod changes is that it changes the Radagon boss model for Thor that is specifically in the God of War Ragnarok game. It's actually a really hard fight, like he takes so little damage and does so much damage, and I don't remember Radagon being that hard, or maybe it's just me because I haven't fought him in a while, but it took me a lot of tries to get this, and I used a mimic, so don't come for me, but I will let you guys enjoy the fight, and comment down below when you see the floating panties.